Yo, what's up guys? Got pokeaim here with another Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Wi-Fi battle. Let's see what we are using today. Snorlax, Dodrio. Do I have a Dodrio? I feel like I might have gotten one back. I don't remember. Ninetales, Electabuzz, Poliwrath. I don't really care for rocks with this. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna go with Melmetal because I haven't used it in forever and I've been using it, and this team, like, two of the Pokemon struggle through breaking through it. I want to use it. So I'll see you guys in the video. If I don't have a Dodrio, I'm going to change it for some other flying type. Maybe Mega Pidgeot. So we'll be right back with the video, guys. Alright, guys. So we have a game, and love my opponent's team. I wish I had a Dodrio myself, but yeah, this will be fun. Huh. This will be really fun. I love my Pidgeot in this, but they have a really well-balanced team. Melmetal is going to be important for dealing with the Dumbledore, the Alakazam, and Dodrio. Pidgeot has a good speed tier. I'm going to go with Pidgeot as a lead because it matches well versus like Dugtrio, for instance. The worst case lead for me is maybe their Jolteon, but it matches up well versus so much of their team, and it's faster than a lot of their team too. Only Mega Alakazam and Jolteon are faster than it, and it has like super effective hits versus almost, if not all, their entire team, or at least neutral at best. So I do like Pidgeot. If they lead off with Dugtrio, I want to at least weaken it. Melmetal is again going to be pretty crucial in this game. I'm glad that I ended up choosing Melmetal in this too. Rocks would be nice, but you know, I don't have rocks on this. I didn't want rocks. What does Kev want to do? I'm excited for this game. We look like an opponent who definitely knows what they're doing. I feel like I fought so many Kevs. I'm going to try and remember the Pikachus now, just to see who I'm fighting. And this is an Eevee, so I can't remember this at all. This is not a Pikachu at all. Just completely ignore what I just said. Very smart lead on my opponent's part, for sure. Super smart lead. Understanding that I don't have a ground type, and then Jolteon matches up well versus a lot of my team. But with Snorlax and Melmetal, I'm not as worried. We're just going to go out into my Electabuzz here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire off a Fire Punch because it catches Dugtrio. Now, they could go for Toxic or Shadow Ball turn 1 over Thunderbolt. They might not know enough about me to do that. They could make the aggressive play and go Dugtrio, predicting my Electabuzz. But I think a safe Thunderbolt, especially with no immunities, is a good play. Used Jolteon the other day. It was really fun. If you guys missed any of my previous Wi-Fi battles that I mentioned, there's a playlist down below. You can also click the cards and the end screen, all that stuff. Y'all want to see them. Hopefully, next week I should... Oh, did they go Dugtrio? They went Venusaur. Okay, that's fine too. That's fine too. In fact, because I can taunt them, so prevent them from going for Sleep Powder. If they Mega Evolve this, they can't Mega Evolve the Alakazam as well. I can taunt them and then start Fire Punching. That was really cool. That covered Snorlax and for Sleep Powder. That was a nice play. So I'm going to get some damage off. Let's see if they Sludge Bomb. They do go for Sleep Powder. Yeah. I'll have a Fire Punch here because it hits this as well as Dugtrio. Some good damage as well. Mega Drain's going to do a decent chunk too. Actually, I might be able to beat this 1v1, huh? Yeah, I don't think he's hitting me, but I don't really think he's like damaging me too much. And I want to put him in range of Heat Wave. Oh, I didn't get a crit there too. That sounded like a crit. Oh, I didn't get a crit, but I got a burn. Hey, we take those. We take those. So I love dealing with Venusaur early, especially when I don't have the best sleep answers on the team. And as long as I weaken it to the point of Pidgeot's U-turn or Heat Wave, that's great too. Which it looks like may be the case here. Because in the ideal world, they recover enough to live burn. Yeah, they do. Nice. But they don't live a U-turn from my Pidgeot. So I can now go Pidgeot, get my Mega Evolution off, and U-turn from there. Because I want like Snorlax in basically. I want Snorlax in. I feel I do. Because Snorlax deals with Jolteon. If they go Poliwrath, that's fine too. I can always sack my Ninetales, but I Mega Evolve here. And the purpose of this was if I went to Ninetales, they may have switched. Maybe not. I'm actually not entirely sure if they would have switched there, but the purpose of this was to get my Mega off, to knock out did I say Snorlax? Have I been calling it Snorlax? No, Venusaur. To knock out Venusaur, get in my Snorlax, just to hopefully entice maybe Poliwrath to come in, so I can get a free Will-O-Wisp with my Ninetales. I could bring in Ninetales on Poliwrath. I'll take the Super Power more than likely coming out, and then throw off a Will-O-Wisp, which my opponent does not appreciate at all. Because Snorlax and Melmetal are just really chunky Pokemon, both in the way they look, but also in their defenses, right? They can take hits. Oh, I don't mind this thing coming in either. This is a problem. Let me weaken this. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. I believe this Earthquake has a chance to KO as well, which is really nice. Yep, nice. So Duckshire goes down. Awesome. Like rocks kind of hinder me, of course, but with Snorlax and Melmetal still around, with my opponent's immediate answer to Ninetales, like something that just immediately just comes in, takes a hit, and doesn't care, being gone as well. Really good. We'll make the Ninetales play here. If they go for Super Power, I can boom on this later and then start Melmetaling them. Nah, I can go into my my Pidgeot next. They do go for Bulk Up, so this is great because while their Waterfall is still going to be strong enough, I can Will-O-Wisp. Just Will-O-Wisp them right here. They opt to stay in, and Ninetales does connect. Hey, that was the title I used when I used Ninetales too. So getting off this burn on Poliwrath is so good because that opens up that door for my own Poliwrath to set up on him. And that also means that Snorlax will guarantee live any hit. I don't know if that crit mattered. It might have because they're burnt. And they're still technically -1 because of the burn. A -1 attack. They'd be neutral if they were +2. However, now I can go out into my my own Poliwrath and bulk up and just hit them. I don't know if they're gonna stay in here and try and 1v1 me. They are, which is odd because now they're neutral, right? So because of the burn, their attack stat is now neutral. They're obviously a 1-up on me in terms of defense, but in terms of attack, I'm higher than them. Like my attack is higher, so they're neutral versus my +1 defense. I hope that makes sense because burn cuts your attack in half. So I just bulk up again. Hey, my boy is big, and now we're even in terms of defense. I'm gonna take nothing from their attack. Yep. That did absolutely nothing. And now it's gonna do even less. So what I want to do is just throw off waterfalls, because I don't want to go for Super Power and have them make the aggressive play of going out into Alakazam, especially because Super Power is not gonna KO them anyway. They're just going for freezes on me. Let's see if they get it. Don't you dare. There we go. So, I believe now I'll be able to knock him out. I'm not sure, actually. I might be able to knock him out now. Don't freeze me, buddy. There we go. And that was like one of their main threats for Melmetal and for Lax. And I still have enough attack. I'm still at +1 that I can still do a ton to Jolteon. I can still do a ton to Jolteon. I can still do a ton to Dodrio. I believe I live a Drill Peck. And there's Alakazam, which is forced to come in and click Psychic. Nice. We'll just Waterfall here. There we go. I'm still +1 in terms of attack as well, because I neutralized the super power drop because of my bulk up. Yeah, there's a Psychic. I wonder if they knock out Pidgeot. Like, guaranteed with rocks. I don't want to go Melmetal because I want to keep Melmetal healthy to take on the Dodrio. And the Jolteon. I believe I just clicked Facade here, actually. Facade and Self-Destruct is a KO anyway. And Facade hits Dodrio, and I don't want to Self-Destruct immediately and have them not have them switch. Like, if I Self-Destruct, the trade I want is Alakazam and Snorlax. So yeah, where do they go? They go Dodrio. Nice. Smart. So I don't want to take a Jump Kick. So we're good on Pidgeot. Pidgeot should be able to live every one attack. And Snorlax is still useful because it deals with Alakazam. And I believe Melmetal should be able to live a Thunderbolt from Jolteon as well as any attack from Alakazam after. Now they go for Swords Dance here. Sorry, my friend. We are going to knock you out. Pidgeot, I need your Hyper Beam to connect. I need your Hyper Beam to connect. Come on. Thank you, Pidgeot. Show them who the better bird is. I actually like Dodrio a lot more than Pidgeot. I'll be real there, but that's okay. That's alright. So they might be able to go out to Alakazam and Calm Mind now, and I'm going to be forced to give them a turn. But Snorlax should be able to live a +2 Psychic, and Melmetal guaranteed lives one hit. And they decide to go Jolteon anyway, just to pick up their KO. They're going to go for Substitute or something? I'm not sure. Just Thunderbolt. Alright, nice. So they knocked me out with Thunderbolt. I'm going to be able to bring out my Snorlax now and just go right for Earthquake. Earthquake should be able to knock him out. And then keeping Melmetal in the back just so I don't lose Shazam. Like, I switched. That's the reason why I didn't go for Self-Destruct again on the Alakazam, even though it was the only attack I had that KO'd Zam. Because I needed, I wanted to have 2 backup checks to both Jolteon plus Alakazam. Like, this is the situation I wanted. Basically, these two around. I still did a lot. That's some big damage. Alright. I'll still be able to knock him out as well with the next one. However, with the Reflect Up, I'm a little bit worried. Actually, no, I'm not. I just Self-Destruct and then I go for Double Iron Bash from Melmetal, and that should still, even with Reflect Up, the combination of those 2 attacks should be able to knock him out. Anybody watching Detective Pikachu, by the way? I'm gonna catch it this this Friday. I'm excited. I already got my tickets. So we just Self-Destruct here. Is he gonna go for Calm Mind or something? I don't know if he go for Sub. I feel like Sub is like a waste of a turn though. Like obviously it blocks my Self-Destruct, but you need Calm Mind boost to 2-hit KO Melmetal. But yeah, ideally the combination of, even with Reflect Up, the combination of Self-Destruct plus Double Iron Bash would be enough. I know Self-Destruct is still incredibly strong, incredibly powerful. I'm assuming it's going to do around 70% almost. Even with Reflect, I think it's going to do around 70%. That boy always leaving with a boom. Yep, there you go, 70%. And I limit him to 1 Calm Mind, which means that Melmetal should be able to live even a crit after Stealth Rock. And then I just click Double Iron Bash and that should be a KO. And if my opponent opts to go for Recover, they're just wasting their Reflect turns. Look at the Melmetal. Melmetal's back, man. It's been a minute. I guess their Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Recover. So, this should be a KO now. Easy. One bash was all I needed. Not bad. Big Melmetal. Alright, that was a fun one. What do I want to do? Do I want to try to get one more? Do I have time? I have to record the podcast. I don't have time to render and do another one. That sucks. I feel like these all, like, I always say that some of these are going to be longer, some of them will be shorter, but it's really just random depending on time. Because the time it takes to render them, which is the problem. That was a fun game though. Very solid, I think. Things really just went exactly as planned, so I was very happy. We actually connected with a Hyper Beam. If my opponent had Calm Minded with Alakazam in front of, if my opponent had Calm Minded with Alakazam in front of the Pidgeot that couldn't do anything. Next turn, if they Calm Minded again, I went for U-turn. Then I brought out my Snorlax. I clicked Self-Destruct immediately, because Self-Destruct either 1, got rid of Alakazam, or 2, got rid of Jolteon. And then Melmetal, it would either be Melmetal versus Jolteon or Melmetal versus Alakazam. And Melmetal knocks out Jolteon with Earthquake, and Melmetal knocks out Alakazam with Double Iron Bash. So I think Melmetal would have just been able to finish it off no matter what. But I hope you guys all enjoy. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. You guys can check out the playlist down below. Check out any of my other Wi-Fi battles. I have over 150 Wi-Fi battles uploaded to the channel for just Let's Go. So excited for Sword and Shield because I'm going to be doing the same thing with Sword and Shield. I'm going to be doing it every day. Be using different Pokemon all the time. We're going to have some Eevees. We're going to have some Ivies. We're going to have some competitive. We're going to have some items, man. It should be fun. I'll see you guys, though. Goodbye, my friends.